In reality, it's like, no, us not arguing means there's things not being said, there are things not being talked about that we need to talk about. So then I come to realize that, no, like, you know, oh, that was smart, whoever did that.
That was me.
So it's kind of like, nah, man, you know, really looking on it, man, relationships ain't for the faint of heart.
No, it's not.
Of course not.
Relationships are hard, man. They are difficult. And it's difficult to do it over a long period of time. And I've realized over time that just because someone's been together for 10 or so years does not necessarily mean it is a good relationship.
Quantity.
Sometimes,
yeah.
Sometimes people just fake it and they hide their problem until it's too late.
Yeah. Or you know, or they made a mistake. They had sex with the wrong girl. Now they have a kid, and he has to stick around. Yep.
That's the worst.
You shouldn't be doing that in the first place. Like,
you shouldn't, but you did, and you gotta pay the consequences.
Like, I don't get it, man. I get it that, like, Josh tried to explain it to me, but I just don't get it. In my morals, I don't get it. If I, if I'm married to someone, right? Why would I go and fuck someone else? Josh tried to explain, you're talking about infidelity. I was just talking about you were just with one girl and you weren't planning on a future with them, but you sex with them. Like, let's say I'm dating a girl, right? And then all of a sudden, like, I ask some other girl by accident, right? Like, I wouldn't even say by accident. I just, we had a one-time thing. Like,
okay.
Man, like, if I don't like someone, why would I go around and fuck around with someone else? Like, just, I don't know,
because that is a lack. That's a lack of being real and being mature with someone. Mature enough to say that, hey, I want to be a freak, and that's all I'm about. And shit, sorry, but I can't do this no more.
Shit, I'm fucking sorry.
That's exactly what that's how it should be, Oh man, I liked you, but I don't like you no more. I want to be a freak. That's it.
I fucking hate you.
Oh, you don't have to say I hate you, but that's just pulling salt on a wound.
I never liked you in the first place.
Nah, that's cap.
No. Like, when people like they
oh yeah, they always do that. Yeah.
Never liked you in the first place.
Or they'll be like, man, your dick was small anyways, or man, your titties are flat anyways.
I hate people like that.
It's like, bro, but you still effed them many times. So what are you talking about?
I don't.
When you're in a relationship, it's no. If you're in a relationship and you find some kinks with the partner, you still fuck dude and need to say you feel forced to fuck because you're in a relationship. You're not gonna start fucking somebody to notice. I think her right titty's bigger than her left, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck you, but we're gonna still be in a relationship because I just care about you. You know what I'm saying?
What? Some people just work different, Josh. That's the thing. Josh, some people just.
I love how Tyreek chimed in. Tyreek was like, "The fuck is wrong with you?"
Tyreek said, "What are you talking about?"
Some people just work different, man. Like, I don't know, man.
Some bitches, yeah.
My idea.
Wait, did we capture the safe house?
Yeah, we just did.
We did?
I don't get infidelity, man. Infidelity, cheating, all that. Like, man, just, you're not happy with one person, just leave them. It's easy. You just go, hey, look, this was fun.
Okay, I'm gonna fight back on the idea that it is easy. That's not easy.
Look,
to just up and leave something.
It's not easy for the other party. That's what I'm saying.
Well, two to make it, one to break it.
Yes. That's exactly it. It's easy for the party who says it's over. It's not easy for the party that says, hey,
I still want to try.
I mean, yeah, some
made
people been
this-
together for a long time, and maybe someone's mistakes, you know, they're done with it, and they still like the person, they just can't be with them anymore. Yeah, but I mean, like with someone who, like, you know, they obviously don't like the person no more. They obviously want to go and, you know, just mess around with people. Just
Which is fine.
It must be very easy for them. That's what I'm saying. You know, man.
Well, you
Life is too
gotta
fucking
think about it like this. Like, we are some complicated ass creatures. Like, it's not always black and white like that. Like I understand. Like, in a perfect world, yes, that's exactly how it should be. But that's not how it is.
That's not how it is, niggas.
But that's the thing. Like, I just don't think like other people. You know, I get how people think.
Hey, you kinda retarded.
Yeah, I mean, kinda.
Yeah, you kinda retarded. Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I don't work the same way as leave me alone.
Yeah,
Look, man, for me, I don't know why, bro, but for me, like, to go out there and fuck somebody, I think I have to have some type of connection with them.
yeah.
That's exactly it.
As weird as it sounds. As weird as it sounds. I can't go out
No,
there.
I mean,
and,
that's
like,
not that weird. I mean, you still have to have
Yeah.
some connection to them, even if it's just physical.
Yeah. You see what I mean? Like,
Quality over
damn.
quantity. Because when you just fucking, I don't feel like it's meaningless. Fucking is pointless to me. If I fuck you, I feel like, you know, just as bitches walk around thinking their pussy is
the bomb.
is gold plated. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I feel like the way
some of them kind of is the bomb, though. I'm just gonna say.
I get it, but men do most of the work and fucking anyway. Men have to do the
Not you,
fucking hard
James.
work and shit. So it's like, I feel that I'm a great fucker. So it's like, if I feel like me giving you some dick is actually me giving you, what do you call that? A gift, so to say. So you have to work for this shit. So I'm not just handing this shit out. That's why quality, you know what I'm saying? You find the bitches that are worth giving dick to, and rather than just going around fucking the easy bitches that you can go fucking.
Did we capture this safe zone?
I don't know how to get it. Is there power? Can you turn on
There
the power?
should be. Is there anything on the roof?
Oh, maybe
Because
there
I
is.
think we
Maybe
killed
there
all
is.
the zombies already.
I don't see anything on the roof. I found it.
On the roof?
Yeah, found it.
Got it? Okay. I kind of like capturing the safe zones anyways, because it's more advantageous for us going forward.
Yeah.
So let's just yeah, I jumped too far down. But yeah, so like I don't know, it's one of those things where it's just difficult, Anthony. I really wish it was that simple most times, but it's just not. And the reason it's not simple that way is we make it harder than it should be.
Yes, than it needs to be. And that's the problem. Like I said, James, I think about things very, very logically. I can be emotional, of course, but I am not a super emotional person. I have emotions, and I feel emotions towards people. But when logic comes in, I will play the logic card all the time. Because in the end,
Speaking of emotions, man.
Emotions only hold you back, you know?
Yeah, because they prevent you from pulling the trigger and doing other stuff that needs to be done. But speaking of emotions, I have this weird thing that I've noticed a lot of girls are like, and I don't understand it. And the reason I say girls and not women is because I feel like there's a difference between the two. Women are much more mature and they won't do stupid shit. But from the perspective of, damn, that guy's big. From the perspective of, damn it, I lost my train of thought. God damn it. Damn it. Okay, yeah, so a lot of girls have this mindset to where it's like, you know, my feelings mean something, and you know, their feelings are feelings, and that's great, and they do mean something, right? but then it's kind of like when a guy starts sharing his feelings, they're invalidated. It's like, oh no, but you know, get over it, you know, stop being a pussy. And it's like, what? And it's like I thought you wanted me to be this caring dude. It's like, no.
They want someone who is strong, but they also want someone who can be emotional. But they also want someone who can be, you know, the provider. But they also want someone who can be soft. They want all of this shit. But like, bro.
But then how much of that are they bringing to the table is the question.
Like what? All they bring is, oh, I like hugging you, I like kissing
pussy.
you. That's it.
All bitches bring is pussy.
Stop. Some of them, you know, some of them are different. I'm not gonna say. Some of them are different, but like honestly, Josh has the right point. All they really bring to the relationship is, oh damn, I died. All they really bring to the relationship is just, oh man, I got a vagina. I'm really good. But man, like you gotta like honestly, I agree with Josh on this. You gotta show women that they ain't shit. But I can't do that. I don't have the fucking like not courage.
You don't have the heart.
I don't have the sense to do it. I get I should, but like I have a limit. Once I know when I should, I can do it. But
cause you know right from wrong and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do you call that? Stooping to that level to get a woman and feel like breaking morals. In a sense.
But that's the same thing, Josh. If you can break morals in that, why can't you break morals in other things?
What else, Anthony? What else?
That's a very good question, though.
You're on a roll, Anthony. What else?
That's a good question.
You said if you could what?
You can break morals to like get a girl, then why can't you break morals in other things in life?
We discussed this. You do break morals and other things, like working and shit like that.
You said you wouldn't lie to someone. You wouldn't do that. But the thing
in the
is
sense, no, I wouldn't lie to somebody in the sense like if me and you are having a conversation, and like let's say that you're telling me that you beat women or some shit, right? And I'm trying to tell you that's wrong, and you're not understanding how that's wrong, and then you know how you're saying you just tell them whatever they want so they can feel better. So I'm not gonna just sit here and be like, all right, yeah, big woman, I understand how you do it. I understand. I understand.
Of course, I don't mean that, but I mean I get what you're saying, and that's actually a good point because you know I can't agree with that either. But I mean like in life.
When it comes to those situations, like yeah, but there's certain circumstances where you have to put your personal morals aside in order to progress.
And it's not even just morals. Like sometimes you got to put your pride aside. You got to check your pride out the door, man, and be like, look, man.
Fuck yeah, fuck pride, nigga.
Way too much pride. That's one thing I gotta learn to let go because I have too much pride in myself. And then boy, pride can kill a man. And I like today at work.
It can kill relationships.
Bro, I was gonna say something really dumb, but I'm like, you know what? No, these boxes are the price. This is it. I'm not gonna fight with you. She's recording. I'm like, look, that's it. Because like I'm like what? I'm not gonna go about and say, look, for fuck's sake, the fucking gloves are the fucking mask of this. You know, what do you think? You're gonna catch some fucking Chinese disease? You fucking sick fuck? And
yeah, fucking sick fuck.
Fucking help you? You think this fucking mask gonna help you protect from a fucking Chinese disease? Is that it? You know what these masks are made? They're made in China, you dumbass. You think this shit's gonna help you?
Made in China, you dumbass.
Like, no, I didn't say a word. Instead, I was patient. Like, look, this is the price. That's it. Oh, but nope, this is the price. I'm telling you the price. But this one said, I'm like, all right, if I said the sun's blue and it's yellow, are you still gonna tell me this person said the sun's blue? No, just buy the fucking gloves, damn it. Damn. Some people really do have nothing better in life to do.
But to aggravate people. You know, people honestly, they just want a reaction out of you, man. That's why they be saying stupid shit.
And that's why I didn't even, like, I sounded stern, but I was like, look, the gloves are $25. Boy, this, and I was like, look, I'm gonna scan it for you. The sticker's on there. The gloves are $25, the mask are $25. yeah, but no, the gloves are, the fucking masks are $25. She was like, I'm like, now, do you want them or do I put them back? And she was like, I'll take them. And she went to the lady and she's like, look, $8 cheaper. And I literally, right before they left, and I said, they were always $25. like, what do you want? Do you want me to tell you you're right in that situation? I'm not fucking retarded. The price is on there. I scan it. The price is still there. Where the fuck do you come with this information? Sometimes, man, you gotta.
Or like they just be undermining you, like you don't work there and shit. Like,
oh, that's one thing I hate. When you work somewhere and they're like, oh no,
they want to tell you how to do your job.
Oh man. Oh,
like I remember I had a lady that came, like we were making her smoothie, right? So it was one of those ladies to where it's like not even that. So she made something and we were a little late with her order, but she got it, right? So then she wants to complain and say, you know, I used to work at Jamba Juice years ago and it wasn't like this, and you know, I've been a customer at Jamba Juice for so many years. I'm just looking at her like, lady, I don't care. Like, I don't care. And like, that is so inconsequential to me. Like, I don't care.
I used to be like this a long time ago, like many years ago. I still just walk in and sit down. I guess they changed it. Yes, ma'am. It'll still be 20 minutes. What do you intend to do?
Yes, it's still 20 minutes.
Ask Kevin, bro. Ask Kevin. Yada. All these seats and this and that. Yes, man. It's gonna be 35 minutes. It's gonna have your name.
I like that.
It'll be 30 minutes. I swear, bro.
That's good. That's good. That was good.
Yeah, you can ask Kevin, bro. Like, that's what I do now. They like, oh, what's the point of calling ahead? Oh, you call ahead because it's actual 40 minutes and you wait 20 minutes now, so okay, walks away. That's what I thought, dumbass. Come on, bro, like, shut up.
This is one thing that I agree with Rashad so much. When I was in IHOP, people would come and they would be sitting there and all the tables are like, they're either full or there's dirty tables. And they're like, oh, I see all these empty seats. Why can't I sit? I'm like, you see that table? It's dirty. You see that table? It's dirty. You see that table? It's dirty. I gotta clean that. I'm the only one cleaning. I'm taking names. While I'm here taking your name and you're complaining, I'm not cleaning the tables. So I can clean the tables, or I can deal with you, listen to you, and then clean the tables, and now you had to wait an extra 5 minutes.
So what you want?
Like, oh,
come on.
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be. I'm like, they're like, I want to talk to the manager. I was like, the manager's gonna tell you the same thing. I'm the only one.
Exactly. Oh, like, never forget, bro.
They love going over your head, man, because people like just because they can get what they want, man.
That's the
most
in my life. When you walk to the manager knowing they're gonna side with you, it's like, all right, I'll go get them.
Yeah, it's such a funny.
Look at the person, and they're like, yeah, it's gonna take 25 minutes. He knows.
I'll never forget, bro. I'll never forget this one customer saw it was like busy as shit, and one side of the restaurant was open, and we were ready to see people. And he was mad, bro. This man really pulled out his phone, went to that side of the restaurant, started recording all the open tables, asked me to get the manager, and said, and he told the manager that I said that he asked for water, and I flat out said no. I was like, wait, what? And he's over here recording the empty seats. And my manager like, yeah, bro, don't worry, bro. We get people like this all the time, bro. This is when I first started becoming a host. Like, people have nothing better to do with their life.
Deal with it. Just be stern, but you gotta tell them.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
What I learned, I just go and I say, hey, look, pretty much it's gonna be this. I'm gonna need you to sit down because I gotta take all these other people's names. But when am I gonna sit? You're gonna sit when I call you. Like, what do you think?
And not a second sooner. You can fucking wait.
Yeah, that's what I tell them all the time. They come in, I called ahead. Okay, what's your name? Yada yada. Okay, it'll be about 20-25 minutes. 20-25 minutes. So what's the point of calling ahead? Because, ma'am, the actual wait time is 50 minutes, and like I told you on the phone, when you call ahead, you wait half that time. So 20-25 minutes. Okay, turns around and leaves. That's all I do now, bro. Like, I got no time for that shit no more.
It's not even 20 minutes, but these people can't even wait 10. They can't even wait 10 minutes.
You're a smaller party. There's a bunch of 6 tops, fucking 5 tops that have to wait longer than you. You're only a party of 2.
This is one thing I hate. Some lady called her head an IHOP, right? She's a cripple. And she walks in, and she called
these
it
cripples, man. These fucking cripples,
Listen,
bro.
She was a nice cripple. The thing is, these people got upset because they're like, oh, why
Do you
are
have
you
lockpicks,
why are you
Anthony?
sitting here? Yes, I do.
Yeah, use lockpicks on that door.
These fat,
This one,
obese
yeah.
cripples think they could get a pass in life. Like,
Think about it this way. This girl was like really crippled, right? Like she was fucking like, what's that? Like when you're like not paraplegic, you're like all 4 parts don't work. Quadriplegic.
Quad, yeah.
Yeah, this lady was like gone. So one of her family members called, look, she's a crippled. We're gonna feed her. Come to IHOP. What's the wait? I'm like, all right, it's gonna be this much when you come. And like when she came, right, there was a long line, but she called ahead. And everyone got upset because she sat down. We're like, oh, but she just came in. I'm like, yeah, but she called ahead.
Oh, Josh, I'm not Josh. Fucking Anthony, I know, bro. I know about that. Oh, excuse me. I've been waiting for this long. They just want to say what happened because, ma'am, they called ahead. Okay, wait, what? I don't know how to call ahead. What is that? I have to explain it to them. What? You don't know how to call ahead? It's in the name. You call the restaurant to get ahead of people. God damn.
Yeah, that should be hilarious. I didn't know you could do that. So what do you want me to do from this point on that you didn't know that you could have called before you fucking came? Now that you're here, what?
And then that's probably when they're gonna say like, oh, can I call ahead now? No, we already here.
No, what the hell, Josh? I'm not Josh. Fuck Anthony. I know about that. People get mad. It's like they just walked in because they're a call ahead, so their names are in front of yours. Because you walked in at 6. You walked in at 6:30. They called ahead for 6 o'clock. Come on, bro. They're ahead of you.
But that's one thing I don't understand. It's like people, they just like I said, people just want to hear what they want to hear. Sometimes you can tell them.
Some people just want to be heard, bro.
Hell yeah,
you know
bro.
What? He's not even wrong. Sometimes people
yeah.
want to be heard.
They sit there talking like we don't give a fuck. We do not care.
This lady came in IHOP, right? She started complaining. Oh, you know, IHOP used to be like this. The bananas were never this bad, this and that. I'm like, I'm sorry about that, ma'am. Like, where's the manager? I'm like, I do apologize.
Whoa, what the fuck?
The manager's not here right now. Can I do anything for you? Oh,
the
manager's not here. Who can I talk to?
Fucking bananas. Oh
I'm here,
man.
ma'am. I can help you.
Complaining about a banana.
You guys have this? I'm sorry, we're out of this. Oh, how do you guys run a restaurant without having this? I'm like, you know, like maybe 2 days ago, right? Like everyone came noodles. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe they ate it all. She got upset. She was like, you telling me they ate all this? I'm like, yeah, I think they did. Like, what do you want? What do you want me to say? Do you want me to magically?
What do you want from me?
Do you want me to magically pull out the food out of my ass? Like, it's not gonna happen, lady.
What do you want? How people like that, bro? It's just amazing. You guys, Kevin, bro. I used to get so fucking mad. It used to ruin my night when these people used to come try me, bro. I used to have like the stankiest face ever, bro. Like people knew they came, like, oh man, he's having a bad day, you know? Like, fuck. I used to get that fucking mad, cause y'all really saying some stupid shit to me right now. Like, I just want to pop off so bad, but now it's just like, you know what? I come here, at the end of the day, I'm getting paid to say one fucking line. Okay, ma'am, thank you for coming to dining with us. It'll be 20 minutes. I get paid to say that. That's it.
20 minutes.
That's fucking it. Yeah, bro, that's it. And they want to complain, yada yada. Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. I really do. I apologize, but it's still going to be 20 minutes. That's it, bro. That's it.
I hated it because I was a server and the host. Man, if I wasn't getting fucking bashed up as a server, people would get upset when I'm hosting. I'm like, look, we don't have this. We don't have that. We don't have this. Oh, then why is it on the menu? I'm like, because we still sell it. We just don't have it. That's why I'm telling you.
But see,
like,
you're
that
at
was the
least
lady
doing.
today. That was the lady today on the phone. Oh, but I still see it online. I'm looking at it right now, so you can't find it for me. You can't tell me the price. I just asked the server, ma'am, and the managers, and we don't fucking. I don't have it. We don't have it, ma'am. I can transfer you to go, and you can ask them. What? They got told the same thing. I work here. I have the updated menus. You have the old one online. Like I told your ass 3 fucking times. You refuse to believe me.
So much.
Come on, bro.
People just want you to say, "Oh yeah, man, I'll pull a magic fucking, I don't know, steak burger out of my fucking ass and
because
eat it."
people want favors. So, like they want you to go out of your way just to do stuff for them, and even do shit that could get you fired just to make them happy.
No. Same thing with our fucking coworkers sometimes.
Some drunk guy came to IHOP, and I get it, you know, IHOP and Denny's are very similar, but he starts ordering shit from Denny's, and I listened to him, because at first I was like, I know what he wants, but then he starts ordering shit that we don't have, and I was like, sir, he's like, no, wait, I want this too, I'm like, sir, he's like, no, please.
No. Let me do this.
Like, sir, we don't sell that here. He's like, but I thought this was IHOP. I'm like, that's Denny's food. He's like, oh, I got that wrong? I'm like, we don't have any of that. He's like, you guys don't have the Heinz 57 sauce? I'm like, have you seen a Heinz bottle on IHOP? The man was like, you don't have the steak sauce from Heinz? I'm like, no. This man got upset. He started blowing up. He was like, can't believe it. What do you guys even have? I'm like, I gave you a menu. He's like, I didn't even look at it. I'm like, then what? What do you want, sir? What do you want? I literally told him, what do you want? He's like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, I smelled his breath. He's like, I came by from downtown. I'm like a little bit sauced up. Like, I really don't know. I'm just hungry. I'm like, look, man, I'm just gonna give you a burger. And like the man just stayed quiet, and I gave him the burger because I'm not gonna deal with people wasting my time.
It's like, nah, bro, there's no point. At the end of the day, what keeps me going, homie, I go to work, just say one fucking line and get paid and go home, bro. I ain't got time to make it through my fucking day. And it's been working, bro. It's been working. Oh man, people are fucking ridiculous, bro.
Oh no, I'll tell a person no straight up, like, you know, and I'll do it very respectful. Like they won't even know that I'm angry. Like I'll just be like, and my coworker knows when I'm starting to get angry with the customer, because I start to talk more sternly.
Yeah.
And my movements become very slow and calculated. Like if I'm like moving a paper, I move it very slowly, because in my head I'm like, oh man, I wish I could tear you a new asshole right now, but I'm gonna compose myself and I'm gonna be nice.
It's just like, oh man, I keep one tone the whole night. Like I'm not fucking with y'all no more, bro. Like,
my face gets blank. I frown a little bit. I stare deep into their fucking eyes, and I look at them, and I say, look, this is what we have. I don't have this. I talk to them like a fucking robot. I'm like, I don't have this. We have this. What do you want? And they're like, well, I don't know. Oh man, you know what I hated the most? When those fucking Palmetto kids come in high as shit, and they waste my fucking time. I have a party of 6, a party of 7, a party of 8, a party of 9, and like a couple bigger parties. And then 2 kids from Palmetto are there, and they're taking hours to order food. And I literally went to them. I'm like, just tell me if you want milkshakes already. They're like, why? I'm like, I know you're gonna want milkshakes. Every time kids like you come in,
kids like you.
No, I literally said it every time, because they're always high. I'm like, every time kids like you come in, they say they don't want nothing to drink. I bring them their food. They want the milkshakes. I'm not trying to be rude. I just want to know if I have to take it out the fridge before it's all melty, because it's in the freezer. If it defrosts, it gets all melty. So then the smoothies are going to come out horrible. I mean, the milkshakes are going to come out bad. Or whether or not you even want milkshakes, because I don't want you to have nasty milkshakes.
Right, you're trying to do yourself and them a favor at the same time.
No, and the man literally looked at me. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm like, no, I get it. You're burnt. You know, maybe you had a little too much grass, but like, look at me, man.
Look at me, man. Look at me.
Maybe you had too much grass.
I just want to go home, man. Please
I like that. Look at me, man.
Maybe you had too much grass.
Please, I just want to go home, bro. You're making my life harder than what it already is, bro. Please.
It is
Let-
what it is.
If I lived close, I would definitely pull up the Outback and just fuck shit up.
See, I'm glad
I would be the most comfort. Yo, y'all niggas would spit in my food 2 times every time I came in. God, I'd be like, hey, can I
That's
get a Sprite?
that's the other thing. I
Give me the cup right now. I don't want to pay for this. Give me water. And
oh, you that guy. Yeah, I don't want to pay for this.
Tired? Oh, not fucking tired. Fucking Josh is a fucking cunt. Oh,
yo, I would,
man.
make their day live in hell. And I would always leave
know what
the
made me
tip
laugh?
change too, like 5 cents.
Whatever.
Surplus.
You know what made me laugh so much, man? Some lady came into IHOP once, and she was complaining that she found hair in her food. She's a blonde lady, and me and the cook are there. I have black hair, and the cook is African American. None of us have blonde hair. And I was like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't think that was us.